HOA Karen blocked. Our only escape bridge of 4. Minutes later, my emergency pontoon bridge went live. The morning started like any other quiet day on my small island property. Mist hovered above the lake, birds were singing, and the wooden bridge connecting our island to the mainland creaked gently in the wind. That bridge wasn't just a structure, it was our only way in and out. My family had lived on this land for generations, long before the luxury houses and the HOA showed up. But HOA Karen didn't care about history. At exactly 9:12 a.m., I heard the rumble of heavy machinery. I stepped outside and froze. 3 trucks, 2 SUVs, and a crew installing bright orange barricades at the entrance of the bridge. Standing in front of them with a clipboard and oversized sunglasses was Karen, the head of the HOA. She spotted me immediately and waved like she owned the place. "Good morning," she shouted across the water. "This bridge is now closed by the HOA for safety inspection." My stomach dropped. "Closed," I yelled back. "That's the only access to my property." Karen smiled the way people do when they know they have power. "Well," she said smugly, "maybe next time you'll submit your landscaping plans for approval." Landscaping. She was talking about the dock repairs I had done last week. Repairs that were on my private land. Within minutes, the barricades were locked in place. Workers chained the gates, posted warning signs, and drove away. Just like that. My home had been cut off from the world. No deliveries. No emergency access. Nothing. Karen crossed her arms and leaned against the railing of the bridge. "You can file a complaint with the HOA board meeting next month," she said. "Until then, enjoy island life." Then she left. For a moment, I just stood there staring at the barricades. Most people would have panicked. But I didn't, because Karen had made one very big mistake. She assumed the bridge was my only option. She had no idea what was sitting behind my boathouse. I walked down to the dock, pulled out my phone, and made a quick call. "Activate the emergency bridge," I said. 4 minutes later, the quiet lake suddenly came alive. 2 large barges slowly moved out from behind the trees, guided by remote motors. Hidden steel pontoons unfolded like giant mechanical wings across the water. The pieces slid together with loud metallic clicks. Locks engaged, hydraulic arms lifted. And right before Karen's barricaded bridge, a floating pontoon bridge stretched from my island straight to the mainland road. Fully drivable, fully legal, and completely outside HOA jurisdiction. Karen must have heard the noise because her SUV screeched to a stop near the bridge entrance. She jumped out and stared in disbelief as the final pontoon locked into place. I slowly drove my truck across the floating bridge. The water rippled under the tires, but the structure held perfectly steady. When I reached the other side,